emotions are all over the map. I mean, it's a real mixed bag. I mean, you feel good about the way you start, feel good about a 2-0 lead. Then all of a sudden they convert to make it 2-1. They get the momentum, and you're hanging on. Third period, we end up getting a little bit of penalty trouble, and before you know it, it's 3-2 with a minute to go. Then you tie it, so you're feeling pretty good. Then you have a power play in overtime, and your power play's been clicking all night, and you feel as if you're going to win it in overtime. So it's kind of all over the map. It's a hard-fought point. There were some good things tonight. I thought we came out better. You know, it's amazing that you know, we attempted 92 shots last night. Okay, and you would probably say that we didn't play very well. I bet you tonight we attempted 45 shots, but yet we played better. You know, it's such a funny thing when it comes to that. But they're awful good defensively, as you know, the top team with a big-time goaltender. The goalie played well, and I thought that it was a hard-earned point. When you look at the weekend, I'm very disappointed we only got 1 point. Okay, but if you look at the game, the way it unfolded, you know, I'll tell you what, I'll take that tie right now. Well, we've had more than Jaden this year, so this isn't like the 9th game of this. It's nice that he can come back and give us a lift. I think the thing that concerns me the most was just the 5-on-5. I mean, we generated basically nothing on the weekend 5-on-5, and you know, 3 power play goals and an extra tackler goal. And so, you know, that disappoints me. But I think all season long we've had a team of more than just Jaden. But tonight Jaden obviously was the show, and you know, he made Ryland better, and Raposi had a good night. You know, we just got to get back to working on to generate stuff 5-on-5 and get a little bit better. For some reason, they really wore down. I think they got back on their heels, and we were coming and coming and coming, and we ended up generating so much of that in the last 30 minutes of the game. Tonight, they didn't seem that tired to me tonight. They dug in, they got momentum off of that first goal, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's a veteran team with some size, and I thought they played really well. I mean, I think you know, they're tops in their league and top 12 in the country for a reason. They showed it, and the goaltender's outstanding. I mean, that's as good as a goalie as we'll see all season long. But you know, we needed to keep it off the boards, off the wall more. They try to do that. They make a living there, and so, you know, I think we're a better team. I think we will be a better team because of the series. I think they will be a better team because of the series, just because of the quality of the play. It was playoff-type hockey, and hopefully it'll help us further be a good springboard into the WCHA.
Okay, could have done a little more. Had a couple turnovers, but for an overall game, I thought I did pretty decent for my first one back. They're good along the walls. They're a good defensive team, but you know, that's the way they play. We just got to outwork what they do, and we got to you know, make sure we're executing our game plan. So you know, it doesn't matter who you play, you got to outwork them, and you got to make sure you're executing what you want to do. So it's definitely a different style, but you know, we just had to adjust and outwork them. Obviously, it's an out-of-conference game, and that's our last one. So for pairwise, it was an important weekend, and it wasn't quite what we wanted. But you know, give them credit; they're a good team, and it was a tough series. So you know, we'll take the tie, but you know, it's obviously not what we wanted.
Well, Josh was playing well, and the last few games the team was playing well, so I just had to be patient, be a good teammate, and wait for the opportunity to get my net back, and I was excited for it tonight. I think I played all right. I think I made some good saves, a little sloppy on a few, and obviously the last one I want back. It was a nice shot by him, and there was a little mix-up with our D, but it's one of those ones late in the game you got to give your team a chance, and to me, giving our team a chance is 2 or less, especially against a good defensive team like Cornell. It's disappointing because we thought we outplayed them for 2 periods last night. Their goaltender, Andy Owens, played great. He played good all weekend, but we didn't do a good enough job getting to the dirty areas, and we shot smarter tonight, and we were rewarded with 3 goals better than last night. We didn't shoot very smart and only got 1, so it is disappointing. Anything less than a sweep at this time of the year is disappointing, and it's not acceptable.